Yo, 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 this is Dorky Diggity Dave, and today we're talking about how you can hold your own just a little bit better against Venom when playing an Alliance quest in Marvel's Contest of Champions. Haha! Okay, I'm sure you are tired of maybe only getting one combo against Venom and then he completely destroys you, and then you rinse and repeat with the rest of the players you got left if you have any left in Alliance Quest. And that is not the greatest feeling. So here's just a few tips on how you can be a better Venom player. Okay, number one, you gotta calm down. Breathe. Wipe your hands if you have to. If you get really nervous and your hands get sweaty, that's no way to play Venom. So just calm down, breathe, relax, and get ready to handle this guy, because Venom is difficult, sure, but he is not impossible. Number two, you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention to the patterns that Venom is using. A lot of it is very erratic and he moves very quickly, and this is all designed to confuse you and get you even more nervous. But if you followed step one and you calm down, shouldn't be a problem. 5 main things that we're going to focus on. 1, parries, of course. 2, evades. 3, baiting. 4, intercepting. And 5, that hard attack.
Alright, likely Venom will attack you first. It's kind of 50-50. But what happens when he doesn't and he backs off? Here's where you have to think, oh, what am I going to do now? And so you can rely on your evades until you can get a clear spot to maybe get another parry. Now notice here I'm creating some distance so I can get that initial parry down. And look at where that block point is, right there. Now we're going to see a second coming parry, followed by a quick draw. Now if you have no idea what quick draw or second coming parries are, or these kinds of terms, check out my comprehensive parry tutorial, where I go through all of these parries and more, but finish watching this one first. Okay, so having a perfect block team and mastering your parries, that almost guarantees you to be a Venom killer. The rest of us have to rely on these evades, because that's the only other way that we can avoid damage altogether. Now where evades come in especially handy are on Specials 1 and Special 2. And you want to listen out for a very particular rhythm so that you can evade successfully. Alright, the pattern's like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, to start, the tell that you're looking for is the dark tint right here, followed by the evade point here, and then the 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Try it on your own. Okay, let's try special number 2 now. Okay, this one is not only by sound, but also by action. Let's run it back and take a look. Okay, you hear that impact point? Let's look at it in slow motion. Right there. You hear it? Run it back. Right there. Now here's how not to do it. I went a little too early and I got tagged. Let's take a closer look. As you can see, when you go too early, you don't have enough time to recover from your evade to evade again, so you end up getting tagged and you end up getting killed. I did that on purpose, so... Incidentally, you can use the same timing for parries. Imagine that. One of the main things we want to do here is we want to avoid Venom getting his third special, because once that happens, game is over. So don't be afraid. You're going to walk right up to him and block as soon as you see movement. This is exactly like a quick draw parry. Notice here, after my combo, I'm not backing off, I'm waiting. Again over here. And you can take advantage of this. You can either evade or you can parry. Okay, here is the difficult one. This is intercepting. This is when Venom is dashing at you and you counter him with your own dash or light attack. Take notice to his movement. This usually happens at the beginning of the fight. He dashes back and immediately comes forward. That's probably your best chance at doing it. Okay, let's see this again. Match starts, backs off, comes at you. Not gonna lie, this one takes some practice to get used to. One of the main things that I do is I try to create distance so that I can see the dash coming. Makes it a lot easier to catch him and intercept. Alright, now it's the heavy attack. This is the thing that can literally kill you in one hit if you're not careful. So you want to make sure that you're getting the rhythm down, you're listening out for the sound, and knowing how to react. Also, one of the best ways to get him to do this heavy attack is to just stand there and block, if you have a perfect block team. Okay, let's take a look at his movement here. As soon as he goes back, be ready for that evade, right there. This is also great because it gives you a lot of openings without having to parry specials or put your health in danger. Now I want you to concentrate on the sound for a second. See, it's a two-part sound. As soon as you hear the first part, that's when you dash back. However, if you're up against the wall, you're going to have to really watch the action to know when to dash back. Watch again. Back. 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 Got it? Now obviously, all of these things need some practice, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're going to level 4.3.6. This has a Venom in it, and it only costs you 6 energy. It's quick, and it's very painless. And this guy is strong. I'm pretty sure he's stronger than the Alliance Quest version too. The only drawback is that it's only melee. He waits until his 3rd special, so you don't really get practices on his other specials. Now, if you can't make it to 4.3.6, there's always duels. So you're going to have to find yourself a very strong Venom to duel because it changes all the time. I mean, you would think that they would have a training room or that you could find duels by character name, but that would probably mean that you'd get good at it, and then you wouldn't be spending units on potions and revives and things like that. Probably not good for business. But anyway, go ahead and find someone who's relatively weak to go up against this one so that you can emulate the feeling of an Alliance Quest Venom fight. Now, as for how you would find this person or find this player, I would suggest go onto Reddit or go onto the Kabam forums and ask if they know of a username that you can use to duel.
Once again, this is Dorky Diggity Dave. You just learned a few tips on how to be a better Venom player for your Alliance in Marvel's Contest of Champions. Now, if you want to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. If you want to see something else, put it in the comments. If you liked the video, put it in the comments. If it made you a better player, put it in the comments. I'd love to see if you guys are getting better or if these things are helping you out at all. And remember, becoming a dork is just a few lessons away. Stay dorky. I'm out. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Get them parries in. Kill Venom. Have fun. Calm down.
If this tutorial helped you out, please feel free to send an in-game gift or just say what up, diggity. And check out my parry video if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.